Hello, hello. Not going to waste too much time here. We're just going to jump right into it. What is up, everybody? Today, for our first stream of 2021, we're jumping back on the Pokemon bandwagon. From the 17 packs that we opened up last week, just 3 or 4 days ago, we have now 20 packs, 20 or 21 in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online that we are going to jump into, opening one by one, see if we get any good shit. And I don't know, after that, maybe we'll make a deck. Otherwise, I think we're just going to climb the ladder in Versus because there's a day left and I want to start getting some coins on there. There's going to be more Pokemon tonight. Hi, Emily. Yes, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. So let me tweet this out real quick, just so we make sure everyone knows. Now, heard you guys like opening Pokemon packs. That's how I'll lure them in. What's up, Jake? How's it going, dude? Fancy, big time streamer. Ooh. Oh, man. Let me know if you want a challenge. I will. All right. Finishing a game of L Word. Ew. Ew. That's okay. So, the reason why I'm hopping on continuing to stay on the Pokemon bandwagon is for no other reason other than I'm having fun with it. A perk of it is that it is blowing up on YouTube. The channel has gained almost 20 subscribers since I started posting short videos of Pokemon pack openings on the channel. Our latest video to get pushed by the algorithm, let's put it that way, has the most views. The one that I posted yesterday started getting pushed this morning, and it is now at 815 views, which is our highest viewed one yet. The only one that comes close, only video that comes close, is my Mass Effect reaction, which is almost at 1,200. But this is the first short to cross 800, because the last one before that only hit 730. And so, almost 20 subscribers, about 15 technically right now. So we're nearing 20. So subscriber growth has been crazy. View count, 815. I hope that it hits 1,000, but I feel like the spike is starting to slow down a little bit. So if I don't hit 1,000 by tonight, it's probably not going to happen. But that'd be super cool. That'd be super dope. The next one, it seems that the shorts will get pushed in like a day later, like 24 hours almost exactly. I'll notice that the view counts start getting pushed by the algorithm. So like my latest one that I posted today at noon, scheduled to go live at noon, only has 16 views, which is exactly what happened to the video from yesterday. I went to bed, it was at 20 views, yesterday's video. Today, it's at 815. So clearly, it's like at noon the next day, they're like, oh, okay, video's good, pushes it out to everybody, which is very, very strange. So I'm not concerned that today's is only at 16, because then I'll post tomorrow's, and by the time I wake up, it's probably going to get a little nuts. So yeah, it's very interesting. I'm proud to be in your presence of a big YouTuber. Oh, we're just getting started. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube yet, do it. Shit's insane right now. Yet they're not blowing up on TikTok. It's really weird. I was really expecting the opposite, that TikTok would kind of push it, because I've had a couple of TikToks, Pokemon TikToks, get like 43,000 views. Like, I have a 43,000 view one, like a 22,000 view, and a 19,000 viewed. All Pokemon TikToks. Or 2 Pokemon and like an Apex Legends one. So I thought that the algorithm on TikTok would kind of push those. Not so much, but I will take the YouTube growth over the TikTok growth. Right now, anyway. That's kind of what I'm putting more of my effort into. So, with that, maybe we start doing these. These won't be like shorts, or these won't be put on YouTube or anything like that. I think this is just going to be fun. Lots of bragging, bad look. No, not bragging. It's hype. Exactly. I had no excuse. I was bragging. I'm very excited about it. So, what's going on? Guys, it is the first stream of 2021, and I know I took a few days off. What, 3 days? But I needed it. I needed to rest. Targeting the boomer crowd. The boomers on YouTube? Yeah, true. But hey, the boomers are giving me the views. You know, boomers being anyone over the age of 25. I just refreshed my YouTube dashboard again. Oh, and it went up 3 views. Pog! I'm not going to do that. So, I think these aren't going to be like as hype because we're just going to open these packs and then be like, ooh, that's shiny that I don't have in my hand. But that's okay. And then maybe we'll make a deck out of it. Maybe we'll just jump into verses. But like, I think we'll just start with the 20 pack openings. It's not going to be as exciting. Not going to make content out of it like for other platforms. We're just going to enjoy looking at shiny pictures that we can't hold physically. And then we're just going to jump into some games, which I think is perfectly fine. For these buttons. No, I don't want to review this. All right. I'd say let's start from the back with like the X and Y ones. And then move on through Sun and Moon, then all the Champion's Path, Sword and Shield ones. You hit refresh 3 times. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the views. Alright. See what Steam Siege has. I forget what this gave us a couple of days ago. And all these are going to be new. I have not opened many packs on Pokemon Trading Card Game. A Reverse Hollow Joltik. Cool. And then... is that a shiny Bisharp? Why is it blue? Is that a thing? I don't understand. What does shiny Bisharp look like? It is shiny. Okay. Shiny Bisharp card. Yeah. Okay, so that's a shiny Pokemon, which I wasn't expecting from this pack, but okay. Yeah, look at that ass. He got them legs for days. What kind of workouts does he do? A lot of Ring Fit on Nintendo Switch. A lot of it. Well, that's cool. I like that. If tag this item as wanted, this will tell other players you're looking to trade other items for it. No, I don't want that. Well, cool. Oh, also, I want to check before we start opening too many. I made a fortunate trade where one person wanted like one of my booster packs and then gave me 3 in return. So maybe we can start doing some trades. Steam Siege season card sleeves. I'll get a 6-card booster pack for Vivid Voltage and then a bunch of energies for this, which tells me this is rare, so I'm not going to do that. What could give us some more booster packs to open? So for 1 Darkness Ablaze, they'll give me all these trainers. Nah, I don't want that. But Alec, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm just seeing a lot of energy, GX, V cards, suspicious food, tin. Secret rare, suspicious food, tin for 3 rebel or 2 rebel clashes. I don't really care about the secret rares. I do not care. I just want some booster pack. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm getting booster packs. Here we go. But I don't want to give any crazy booster packs. Like, I want it to be like Vivid Voltage +4, +5. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, so this is... Yeah, same thing for that sleeve, which I don't really get. 1 Darkness Ablaze for chest, which probably isn't worth it. Yeah, no, none of these are very good trades. This one's not bad, but I would give away 3 packs just for 1. Nah, that's alright. I like opening the packs too much, so I'm just going to... Unless we wanted a Champion's Path for a Darkness Ablaze. I don't know what one we'd want more. No. Yeah, no, this is nonsense. Okay. Alright, let's start opening these. Again. Too much thinking? Yeah, let's just open these up. Turn down the music. Turn on the sounds here. Alright, let's just get into it. Fates collide. Oh, no. My bad. What is this? Chaos Tower? Reverse Cottony. And a dumbass Carbink. Son of a bitch. What is this? Choose which way this card faces before you play it. The player facing this direction can't be asleep or paralyzed. If those Pokemon are already asleep or paralyzed, remove the condition. And this is confused or poisoned. Oh, I'm sorry to ruin the hype of the Carbink. My bad. We'll save the... Or, why not? Oh, damn it. I keep on clicking trade. We saved the evolutions for last, so let's open it as one of the first this time. Oh, I love these. That reverse hollow Drowsy is nice. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a psychic Pokemon. No! But it's a rare Electrode. Okay. Not even new. I already have one. I gotta stop hitting that button. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. So for Breakpoint. Another reverse hollow Drowsy, which is just much more disturbing. Luxray. Luxray's kind of cool. Looks like that's our first of this Luxray, I think. Cool. So now we're moving into the Sun and Moon and the Sword and Shield. We had a lot of good luck with Crimson Invasion. That's where we got our secret rare a couple of days ago. So what if magically this works again? Reverse hollow Swablu and hollow Xerneas. That is a good pickup. I think I already have one, but do I? Maybe not. That's cool as shit. I think I have this in real life. Do I? I have all my hollows right here. Because if I don't, I want it. I do! Yes, I have it right here. It's very nice. Again, these Pogs can only go so Pog because they're digital, but hey, this is still kind of cool. Oh, why is it asking me to flip 2 of them? Ooh, reverse, rare, Registeel, and... Hydreigon? Hydreigon? I don't know how to pronounce it. Hey, we got this a couple days ago, but regular. So having a reverse holo is neat. Maybe we can trade that away for something. Reverse holo Grumpig. Not rare, but that's okay. And Starmie. That's kind of a cool picture for Starmie. Just a photo, it seems. I wasn't even paying attention to the other Pokemon that we got, but that's okay. All right, Crimson Invasion didn't do it for us. Let's try Rebel Clash. And we only have like 20 or 21 of these, or total, and we've already opened a bunch. For me, I'm just excited to get into the actual play of it. Ooh, rare reverse holo Aegislash, and not a holo. So many new cards. Yeah, I have not opened many on this game. Not many at all. All right, that's a good pull. I got a fish. He's very nice. Oh, yeah, we totally got this Magmar. Can we talk about what an abomination this Pokemon is? I tweeted about this a couple of days ago. That I specifically tweeted that every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. And that means every Pokemon is special. Except for Diggersby. Which almost sounds like I'm walking along a fence between normal Pokemon and a racial slur, and this doesn't deserve rights. This is an abomination and should be removed from the Pokedex. What an ugly Pokemon. This is so ugly. Yeah, no, that's not dirt. Ugh. And like these moves, discard up to 6 cards from the top of your deck. If you do this, this attack does 30 damage for each card you discarded this way. What a way to run your deck into the ground. And then headbutt bounce is fine. But man, that 110 for 4 energy. Gotta trade that away just on principle. Oh, I missed a Rebel Flash. Absolute atrocity. That Psychic Energy is new. That Vulpix is so cute. All right. Okay. I like the reverse holo Stunky. No, not get more. Not get more. No, thank you. I don't have the coins for it. I spent all my coins on packs. Let's go let's go base set. It was cool to have the 3 base set Sun and Moons a couple days ago. Poplio and Growlithe, very, very cute. And this, not a bad Incineroar. Flip 2 coins, this attack does 100 damage for each heads. That's either great or it whiffs. So that's a risk. We have here. So many Drowsies. If I never see another Drowsy, it'll be too soon. Palossand is weird, because I'm pretty sure this is like a fighting ghost type Pokemon, where it's like a ghost sandcastle. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. So every time you deal 50 damage, you heal 50 damage. This takes 20 less damage from attacks. That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good card. I have this Skarmory. Got it a couple days ago. This Poliwag. Very nice. This Wishy-Washy is just dumb. Just 30 HP, water gun. I'm sure it has its function, but ooh. Ooh! Rare Hollow Oranguru? Nice. Sim YT, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Sounds like I have 2, so that's not new, but it's nice. Let's go with the Cosmic Eclipse now. And we'll save Champion's Path for last. Imagine a sandcastle being your best friend. Like that guy. I'll probably make a deck out of him. That's cool, Reverse Hollow. Ooh. Nothing compares to the Embor EX that I got a couple of days ago. But this will have to do. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's badass. Oranguru is quality? Yeah, it seems that way. I like that. Chilling on the trade menu? I do that too. I'm just starting to get back into Pokemon cards. God, I gotta stop pressing that button. I did a real pack opening stream like 3 days ago. Got like 20 codes, and that's what we're doing today. And I've just been like sitting on the trade menu in between that, seeing like someone wanted 1 Darkness Ablaze for 3 Champions Path. So I'm like, yeah, sure. It means more pack openings for me. I keep on pressing that trade button. That's a cool Murkrow. Lilligant. Okay, not bad. We'll open a Darkness Ablaze, which treated us well. Also, there were some that didn't treat us well. This was not one of them. Ooh, a Meltan. Paparaja. Nice. That's cool art for it. Especially with the holo. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 120 more damage. What? That is insane, especially with 190 HP. Wow. Okay. What kind of pack are we going to need to make after this? Let's do a Vivid Voltage and then the 3 Champions Paths. Ooh, 2. Rare Hollow Barrascuda. We got a Fish. Yeah, and Mega. Okay. Got 4 Generations packs traded to me for a few less rare ones, which was cool. Oh, that's really cool. Damn. All right. Lucky you. All right. Final 3. That's a very cute Vulpix. And... whoa! Rare Hollow Obstagoon. Once during your turn, you may have your opponent discard cards from their hand until they have 4 cards in their hand. That is nuts. Because I've played a couple of games, just with like theme decks on here to go up the versus ladder. Where like the opponent will have like 20 cards in their hand. I'm like, no, get that shit out of here. That's really nice. And a Reverse Hollow Linoon to go before that. Whoa! Hollow Professor's Research. We're getting lucky on the hollows. And... oh, what an amazing final pack to open. Wow. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat for a 130. Takes 30 less damage from attacks. 210 HP, and it's a basic Pokemon. Because it's a V card. God, that's such a... because it is Dreadnought V. Let's not call it a V card, shall we? Or let's. I don't want to lose this card. Because then I'd have to tell all my friends I lost my V card. I would never want to do that. How embarrassing. So let's take a look at what we have here. Is there any way to sort this of like when we got it? No. Most to least. I have 9 EVs. Jeez. Why don't we first go to the trade page, see if any of these pop up any interesting trades. Haha, good joke, thank you. Guys, I'm so funny. You watch a good streamer. You're lucky to have a cool streamer like me. Remember that. Is this the only trade that is available to me? Because I got rid of all my packs, this is the one trade that is available to me. And it's for both of my Mewtwo's. Let's jump into the ladder, because we only have 21 hours left to climb this, and I want these special cards. Like, look at this. Get the legendary treasures, a black and white pack, 2 of them. Let's warm up a little bit. It's been a couple of days. That's what we got to do. Win more packs. This Ultra Prism pack is, it's kind of nuts. Oh, I didn't want to go first. Damn it. Well, that's okay. The only way I don't ever want to go first is if I get a Spirit Tomb on this deck. Spirit Tomb has a move called Terrify, which it does 10 damage, and then if the opponent is a basic Pokemon, it can't attack next turn. So when a lot of people will like throw up a Lugia or something, or like this Bione, I don't know how to pronounce this. I thought it was a Manaphy. Clearly I was wrong. This is a permanent basic Pokemon, where as long as Spirit Tomb is out front, it can't attack. So that's the only reason why I ever hold off on not going first. On this deck, at least. With other decks and other situations, it depends on what you're playing with, but for me, always go second on here. Big Squake facts for you. Take notes from an amateur Pokemon player like me. Yeah. Not like it matters. And here we are. And then also, like, as like a final stand, if Spirit Tomb is about to get knocked out, like, I'll be using like supporter cards like How and Cynthia to get more cards in my hand. Just trade them back in, because when this is fully evolved, it has a move where if Cynthia has been used, where if I shuffle my hand in my deck then draw 6 cards, his attack does double damage. We like that. We like that a lot. And with Spirit Tomb, I don't like to break that out in the middle of the battle. It's purely like towards the end. Because then it's just a battle of attrition. It's just trying to make the opponent go crazy. Just lose their mind. Okay. We take those. Nice. Ooh, 4 packs. Oh, wait. We are off by 1. These will give us a couple of cards and a couple of coins. So, not too crazy. But 4 of them, very nice. 225 Poke Coins, enough for 1 booster pack. Just on its own. And the more my win streak goes up, the more points I get. So maybe we can get to the end of this ladder. Let's go tails. Fine. Make me go second. Thank you. Never mind. We'll do you, and yeah, why not? Sometimes I don't like putting all of my basic Pokemon on the bench because there are so many times where I'm shuffling my hand into my deck, at least for this theme. Basic. Opponent reveals their hand. I don't need to do that. Oh, actually, I should. Does have a Charizard and a Targa. Because with Gumshoe's Identify, does 80 more damage, so it will do 100 if they have a Pokemon in their hand. So that's an easy knockout, potentially easy win. Never mind. That's okay. If they had, like, no more Pokemon, that would have been a 1 Pokemon KO, win it right then and there. Oh no. You. Say goodbye to all those energies. Cool. We're gonna... Oh, they quit! Alright. Yeah. Probably a smart decision. I mean, as to be expected from the face of the Pokemon trading card game online Twitch community. The one and only. Let's open those packs. Or those chests. There's nothing gonna be insane in here. Yeah, like a skunk tank. Fine. And 5 Poke Coins. Although this is... Reverse Hollow Delcatty. Okay. Reverse Hollow Shuckle. I'm surprised they didn't show me that. Maybe just because it's not rare. Okay. Rare Orbeetle. Cool. I just saw I had 4 notifications. Easy wins. And I think the win streak caps at 4. So after I win 4, I get like the max amount of points to climb this ladder. Oh, and he's using a basic deck. All right, this might be easy. Me saying that might have just fucked me. Oops. Don't make me go first. Damn it. Ah. Again, really wanted a Spirit Tomb. I can't attack on the first move. I can only switch. Maybe what I'll start doing... Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 30. So I'm going to be doing nothing for a while he just stacks up on energies. What I might do, start throwing energies on Yungoos, use an escape rope to switch, then start doing it damage to these guys. Well, this isn't good. By the time I get 3 energy, he's going to get 4. Gonna be able to do almost 80 damage. Oh, I know. Basic Pokemon, I want Hippopotas. Oh, wait. Or Spiritomb to just really, really mess with him. That's going to do an extra 20 damage. So now, this is going to do an extra 30 damage, minus 30. So it's actually going to start doing what it's supposed to because he has damage counters now. So this is going to be normal, when normally on any other Pokemon, it'd be doing 60. Okay. Alright, but like... Fine, I'm not going to be able to do any damage, but I can make it so he can't attack. How many supporter cards do I have in 2? Can't attack, so... Just start recycling my discard pile. And then once he starts getting close to energy, to 4, I just terrify him. Can't evolve. There's nothing he'll be able to do. Alright. Remember when I said easy win? Maybe not easy win, but I think this is going to be a slow burn. Get it? Wonka, is right. I have won a couple of times of, like, using Spiritomb to just stall. If they have all basic Pokemon, to just stall. Just make sure that they can't attack, they can't kill anything. And then make them run out of cards. I've won 2 times in the past week by doing that. It is a long, horribly drawn-out process. But I like it. So. Kui will make it so I do 20 more damage, but it still wouldn't be enough. So what I could do... Draw cards. Gumshoe. I throw an energy on you. Use escape rope. So he has to switch. I'll switch with type null and knock out one of these little bitches. Except for Arcanine. But by the time that he throws energy on Arcanine, he's gonna be done. Yeah, here we go. I will decrease retreat cost on you, knock you up. But then he's just going to bring Snorlax back. This will do 80. I retreat, then bring the Spiritomb strat. Okay. Big brain. Huge brain. Yeah, I think that has to be the move, right? Let's throw an energy on... Retreat to bring back Spiritomb. Oh, I should have thrown the energy back on him. That's okay. Let's... use Cynthia. I'll have less cards, but I want better cards. Here we go. That bite. There. He can't attack. Yep. Sucks for him. You. Let's do good energy on you. Terrify again. This is where the harassment begins. He could probably just retreat, throw something on him, but he's not going to be able to do much. This is not a guaranteed victory. This is far from it, because this Snorlax is a bitch. So I'm wondering, this will do 90. We'll do 70. It might be time. Well, I was thinking about we're bringing 2 supporter cards back in. Because he's just going to kill me, then Arcanine's just going to come out. This is actually tough. It's either Spiritomb dies because I don't terrify him, or he terrifies because, like, uses a lightless world, and then Arcanine comes in. Maybe these will help me out later. Also, this may not kill him, because this only does 50, then it's a heads or tails. Heads, he kills me. What? Okay, he made it, so he won regardless. Now, this is kind of a Hail Mary here. So with Ascension, I get a free evolution, which is just a bigger chance of me surviving because he has 150 health. I use Cynthia as long as I get another energy. This will do 200 damage to him, 200 damage to him. Fine. That's fine. 20 damage. Cynthia. Because regardless of what happens, this is going to be enough. Kill. Or I can do 50 on any bench Pokemon, which is actually kind of huge. But I need to take care of this guy first. Done. That is our biggest threat. Done. As expected. Now, ideally, Cynthia, Professor Kukui. Either one will increase my damage. I can get him in one hit. Then the rest, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Not what I wanted. Could do. There might be a chance that he has a Pokemon in his hand, so I have 0 retreat cost here. This will only do 100. So, let's save you for a second. Let's see if there's a Pokemon there. There is. Now what I can even do, I get an energy next turn, throw on Terrify. It's all I need. It doesn't matter if it terrifies him or not. It's gonna knock him out, with the 10 hits. Fine. They're all basic Pokemon. So that. Nothing that matters. So until he switches his hand, I know there's a Rapidash and an Arcanine in it. Can't attack for until the next turn. Wait. Once during each player's turn, this player may discard a fire or fighting energy card from his or her hand. Okay. I shouldn't underestimate those basic decks, apparently. Because that almost fucked me. We win those. Look at that. Win streak 4. Is that 3 Rage Quit wins in a row? I think so. I'm off to bed. Good luck with the rest of your matches. Thank you, Jake. Have a good night, buddy. And hi, Dan. You do a great job talking through techniques so I actually understand what's going on. Well, thank you. I'm glad, because I know that, like, when I'm watching these, when I'm watching, like, Magic the Gathering, or when I first started getting into these, that's what helped me. Is, like, hey, I'm not just clicking through things just for the sake of clicking through them, or, like, it's only supposed to be able to be watchable through anyone who actually understands the game. And, like, every part of it. Because I know, for a fact, I don't understand every part of the game. But it's what helped me. This is where the Terrify comes in. So now neither one of these Farfetch'd are going to be able to attack me. Unless he switches out with the Retreat. Which would be stupid for him to keep switching back and forth. It would waste energies. But he may be able to get an attack in here and there. This is gonna be a while. Like, this is such a stupid deck that you can just buy in the shop. I didn't make this deck. It was just something you could buy in the shop for 500 coins. And I remember everybody used it. I don't know if it's fully meta anymore, but it works for me. I'm here, but you're on my TV, so I won't be able to be in chat much. No worries, Dave. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good night. Let me know whenever you want to do that trade. Like, just hit me up in Facebook. Like, I have my phone right here. Like, it won't be, like, now, but if you want to do that tonight or tomorrow, let me know. I have a feeling he's gonna build that up to a Nidoking. Or a Queen, you know. I'd rather not use my Cynthias right now because I haven't been able to do it yet, but the evolution of this one, I forget what it's called, does that extra 100 damage on top of the 100 damage when Cynthia's used, like I said before. There are only 2 Cynthias in the deck. I don't want to use it at the very beginning of the game and miss out on taking out a big bad. I know what being burned is. Okay. Yeah, I'll just escape rope this. We each switch. Yeah, sucks for you. Who are you gonna choose? That heals the burn off of you. I'm going to use Cynthia just in case I get a gumshoes. I don't. Rough. Because those would have been easy knockouts at that point, and I wouldn't have had to do damage to myself. So that was a gamble that didn't pay off. But maybe what I can do is if I need to bring Spiritomb back in, I'll just use the, instead of Terrifying, I'll use the Lightless World to bring 2 supporter cards back in. Try this again. But at least throw in Lucario. Shuffle 2 supporter cards back into your deck. Yes, please. Done. Start throwing energies on type Null, because that he's a beefy boy. Haven't seen Dragon type cards yet? Yes, Dragon type cards are very cool. I like these a lot. There aren't many. Aren't many at all. And First Blood. Basic Pokemon's gonna be good. So this deck, another reason why I'm building the way I'm building, is there's a cool mechanic that they all feed off of each other. Like, this is an example of a deck that feeds off of everything really, really well. What did that heads mean? Oh, prevents all attacks of including damage done to this Pokemon during the opponent. Yeah, I don't care. It's already almost dead. I don't care if it kills it again. I need a fully evolved Lucario and a fully evolved Gible, because with Lucario's ability, I'm able to pick a random card out of my deck every single turn as long as both are evolved. So, what do I need? I need a Gible. Type Null's gonna come in clutch next. No supporters right now. That in. Terrify's gonna do nothing because it's not basic. Basically, I attack for the sake of attacking. I get 2 evolution Pokemon for flipping heads twice. Yep, Nidorina, Charizard, there we go. This is going to be a battle. Spiritomb is going to be practically useless anyway. Boy. I guarantee they have Nidoqueen in their hand. Alright. Gible. Gible. Throw Gabite on you. Throw an energy on you. And then we're going to evolve again into Garchomp. That's what it is. So this way, 150 HP. I can start doing damage 50-50 to whatever. Any of the Pokemon, including the ones on the bench. Lucario has its precognitive aura, which means I can search my deck for one card. Any card, doesn't matter what it is. Potentially do it again, just use Lucario to get a Lucario, start drawing 2 cards per turn, and really start getting this thing going. I could even, with Garchomp having no, okay, Garchomp has no retreat cost. I could even make 2 Garchomps right now just to make sure that there's always one. This Garchomp's the best one in the deck right now. Let's check on the YouTube, shall we? I want to brag a little bit more. How are the views looking? Has the latest video hit 1,000? 849. Hey, that's not too shabby. And there goes my card. Fuck. Well, shit. That is not how I expected that to go. Is this our first loss? It might be. It has no energy, so maybe I just jump on this. Clavy? Am I pronouncing that right? Clavy? Thank you for following. I appreciate that. And what's up, Time Watcher? Stream can start now? True. What's up, dude? Alright, I'm going to... maybe it'd be better. Headbang. I thought about saving the energy, putting it on something else, but I need to take this down as fast as I can. Crimson Spectre, you, my friend, are now VIP'd. I'm a man of my word. Enjoy that VIP badge. But Clavy, how you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. We are on a 4-win streak right now, which I think is going to end this game. Oh. Haha, okay. Gotcha. Alikulu with the 205 bits. Keep the streak alive, buddy. I am trying. I'm trying so hard. Thank you for the 205 bits. I'm doing it for you. That Nidoqueen is gonna fuck me up. Oh. Each evolution Pokemon on my bench. Oh, that's gonna kill everything in one hit. I might as well quit this game. It's not even like stage 2, it's just evolution. You may search your deck for a Pokemon that isn't Pokemon GX or EX revealed today. There goes our win streak. Alex quickly Googling how to refund bits. Just woke up from a nap. How's the pack opening? Get anything dope? In the digital one, I got a Dreadnought EX or GX. It was a full holo, like full art holo. That's pretty much it. Nothing else crazy. Oh my god, I forgot about weakness. This is the last thing that I could possibly do. A Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. A Lucario. You know, I could do a Lucario, but I don't think it will let me evolve. It will. The only thing that I can think of is using detect, which will block all incoming damage. Yeah, this is all I can do. If I hit heads, I receive no damage and I live for one more turn. Ah! I want my Squake stimulus refund. Oh, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting nothing. Gonna be trying to qual in the PC. This is the first I'm hearing about whatever you're talking about. Is there a tournament or something? Keep speaking your special words. I'm interested. I also don't have much of a deck right now. Like, I'm using a theme deck for a reason because I don't have many cards to build anything off of. Speaking of stimulus, I got mail from the government yesterday. Care to guess what was inside? Was it your stimulus check? I hope it was your stimulus check. I'm just gonna make this as annoying for them as possible. If I can detect again. Please. Yes! Haha! So basically, anytime I hit heads... It was a jury duty summons? Oh, no. Oh, man. I have never gotten jury duty. Ever. Sucks. Okay. Is there anything I can do here? Just doing whatever, man. There's no way I hit heads 3 times. Damn it! Oh, there it goes. Spare me. Spare me. I'm setting a broken heart. Please don't do this. Please don't do that. Maybe they'll feel bad for me with my sad emotes. Nice. Damn it. Let's try a new deck. Maybe we can try messing with one of the, Vivid Voltage. I think this is one of the most recent ones, right? First time I've gotten one, so that's a bit exciting. Yay! Yeah, that's not as exciting as a stimulus package, but, oof, good luck with that. Alright, well, there's absolutely no way in hell that we can get 2,000 points by the end of the night. Absolutely not. But we're going to try to have fun with it. So let's learn this deck. I haven't played this deck yet. But we fought against it. Maybe we'll get something interesting. It's a Cosmic Eclipse Groudon deck. You want the coin flip? Oh, we got a Whittle Charmander. I like how Crimson just came in, asked, like, demanded a VIP badge, and then bounced. I'm like, alright. I respect it. You've earned it. Well, Well, this is dumb. I'm draw 1 card and do no damage. He's draw 2 cards and do 20 damage. Damn it, Simeon. Alright, what do our cards do? Discard your hand and draw 7, so it's Cynthia. Sonya, search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them, put them in your hand. So it's either 2 basic or 2 energy. Burden lurking, I'm just helping people get things in Final Fantasy 14. No, that's okay. I'm not, like, making fun of you or anything. I appreciate the lurk, but it was just funny that you're just like, give now. And I'm like, all right, just don't take my lunch money. Go to the basic Pokemon, draw 3 cards. Let's do 2. Actually, maybe I should try going for a legendary. Not a legendary, I'm sorry, like an evolution. It didn't work. Well, this can only go south. Because I have no other basic Pokemon. I'm gonna have to use Professor's Research, get an entirely new hand, hope there's another... Oh no, I can use Sonya. Alright, yeah, so I can do... you or... Start evolving these. Oh, wait, I already have a Slugma. God damn it. I'm so dumb. I could have just thrown a Lugia on the bench and been good. I don't know this deck. I'm not knowing what I'm doing. This Charmander's not gonna last. Dan gotten jury duty 4 times and all of them have been canceled. Lucky. Oh my god, that's so lucky. No, I don't think I've ever gotten jury duty. I've never seen a letter. I don't know if I've ever missed it or accidentally thrown it out, but no, I've never gotten a jury duty summons, and hoping to keep that streak alive. No thank you. Oh, this is before they were dragon cards. Argo can go there. Guess I'll Argo there. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. So basically, attach a second energy. Could do that. Do Professor's Research. See what other goodies I can get. Like a Charmeleon, let's go! The top 7 cards, you may reveal Pokemon you find in there, put it in your hand. Lugia? Oh. Sure, another Charmeleon. Means we'll throw Charmander on there. We've already thrown in Energy. Discard the top 3 cards of your... Yeah, sure. That's okay. The only one that has an energy is Groudon. You can't do anything other than damage. Maybe what I'll do is switch this Charmeleon out. Or not evolve this one into a Charizard. Save the Charizard for the fresh one. Yeah. That would just be a waste of time. There. Heal a Pokemon. Lugia, thank you. There's our 5th. Alright. We are beefing up our team. I'm going to say we're going to draw 3 more cards. Kind of going through our deck quickly. We have 2 Charizards. Don't have any Leon cards yet. 3 Pokemon. Shuffle up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck, or Pokemon. Give 1 energy Pokemon. I'm going to... evolve that. Might as well. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put 1 of them into your hand. Discard the other cards. Shit. Lugia is 130. Macargo's 130. Yanmega's 130. I'm gonna do... let's use his ability. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to your bench Pokemon. Draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 more. Put your deck for an evolution card. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Those get thrown away. Shuffle 2 basic energy cards. New 1. This is such a weird game right now. Not take care. Takes care of that. Yeah, we'll play rock, paper, scissors. Always go scissors. Always. Oh my. Does 10 damage to each of his benched Pokemon. Macargo's going to be a good Hail Mary. I'll have to discard 2 energies from it, but it does 180. 180 damage. Is that enough to kill anything? 130, 10, 120. Need to get rid of this. Your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon. Maybe I'll do that later when I have this Charizard out. Because then, as long as Leon is in my discard pile, it does 50 more damage. That'll be good for this guy. So put that on there. Draw 2 cards, even though I'm... Scissors. Yeah, there we go. Always pick scissors. Top 3 cards, 1 of them in your hand, discard the others. I'll just kill. I think we got this. I mean, it's 6-3 cards left, like victory cards left. I wonder why I've been seeing this deck fucking everywhere. My deck, not his. Trying to find a card that like increases damage. Yeah, he is. Because he'll be 10 off. He can find a way to increase his damage. Charizard's dead. Nope, no dice. How can I go through this entire game without losing? Oh, I know. max do 30 damage. I'll use that. I mean, everything, like, this move will kill everything. No, why not? 30 more damage. Hi, Tyler. What's up, dude? How's it going tonight? Alright, I'm getting the hang of the deck now. Now, regardless, with one Leon, it's gonna kill everything. Including that Garchomp. Route. Crumbling Ground can only be used once. I think they know that this game's over. Yeah, we'll just solidify this. 30. I wish I had a challenge for fire moves, but no, they're both fighting in grass, I think. I don't know if I can get rid of those challenges or if I have to complete them. Okay, that's fair. They're always going to be rage quits at this point. Like, once they know they're going to lose, there's very, very few players that are just going to let the game go all the way to the end. Cool. What are my challenges? Can I change them? I can. Any of these? Oh, 12 Pokemon. Psychic. Crash this. Oh, shit. Alright. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Alright, let's jump into it again. Now that I know how this deck is going to work, I'll be better off. Let's go Tails. Always go Tails. Never mind. Not the Pokemon mix I was looking for. Doing alright, just got off work. How was work? Hope it was okay. Boop! Loki, you come in here, you boop the man, and you think you can just do that with no consequences? You just can mosey on it, and you come into my house, and you boop? Who raised you? What made you think that was okay? Booping. God. Scissors. Always go scissors. I think I won. Yeah, because he... Cool. No one ever wants to do scissors. Guys, I really like Pokemon. Is that a hot take? Is that something I shouldn't be shouting from the rooftops? Because I'm a fan. It has been a good time. I hope I don't step on any toes there. And also, I like opening Pokemon cards. It has been fairly PogChamp. Damn it. And I hope that I can open more Pokemon cards, like IRL physical cards, the real deal, soon, but, shall see. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Alrighty. Fire is weak to it. To one of my benched Pokemon. God damn it. Would you like some TCG online packs to open? I already opened like 20 or so earlier, but do you just have some lying around? Do you not use them? And I wish I didn't put this up first. Draw 3 cards. Oh, sorry, buddy. I've been seeing my notifications explode with TikToks and YouTube videos. You've been adding 1 a day. And I still got a week and a half to go. I have 3 more scheduled. 1 a day for the next 3 more days. And I just gotta edit them and put them out. But, no, they've been doing really good. I just refreshed as this game started. Yes. So when I put them out on YouTube, they sit at like 10 views for like 24 hours. And then they blow up almost exactly 24 hours later. And I said this at the beginning of the stream. So if anyone's been here since the beginning of the stream, I'm sorry, you got to hear this again. It takes about 24 hours for the algorithm to kind of push me in the right direction. Shit. I shouldn't have put the energy on him. That was lousy. 2 Pokemon from your discard pile. I'll do energy. So it takes about 24 hours for the algorithm to kind of be like, hey, video's okay, go for it. So I will go to bed and a video will be at anywhere from 15 to 20 views, and I assume that's just from subscribers. Then I wake up and it's at 400 or 500 views already. So like I just refreshed my dashboard. Right now, yesterday's video is at 861, which is the highest TikTok, or the highest short, the YouTube short, anything that's less than a minute yet. At 861, the closest before was 730. But today's is only at 16 views. But give it 12 hours, and that's gonna go up by the hundreds tomorrow. So it's always a day behind, which is super weird. I do use them, but I have some laying around, but I haven't used, and I'm willing to submit them to you in the name of quality content. I do not need them if you use them, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I already opened like 20 earlier, and I got a Dreadnought V full art rainbow card, which is very cool. This thing is kicking my ass, and I cannot stand it. So I'm all set, Tyler, but thank you. That is very generous of you. But yes, Time Watcher, to wrap up everything that I was saying. Content! Gotta pump it out. Yeah, I guess just save the energy. But yeah, I've been doing it 1 booster pack at a time on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels is stupid because it only has a 30-second time limit compared to YouTube's no time limit and TikTok's 1-minute time limit. So the 30 seconds isn't enough to fit like any of my booster pack openings. So I either have to cut off the beginning or cut off the end or not even submit it at all. 'Cause, like, I didn't submit one today. This will do 60. But it's going to kill it immediately, and that's the end of this game. Just wrap it up. That's okay. That is a shame. Couldn't do anything about that. Let's take a look here. Why don't we build a deck? I need the experts, the Pokemon experts, in here for us to create a new deck. I have a few here that are just named stupid things, but I've never been able to do one that sticks. Automatically create a deck based on 2 of your favorite cards in your collection. Create a deck with cards that are officially sanctioned to play at standard events, expanded events, older expansions, all available cards, or a deck that you've cut. I'm gonna send you one anyway because you're not my dad. Alright, fine, I will open a code. If you're just gonna shove them down my throat, sure. Drop it on my whispers, sounds good. Thank you, Tyler. Very kind. Fine. While you do that, I think I actually have one more code card out in the living room. I will be right back. While we're doing that. Oh, shut up about the chair. God damn it. At least use the emote, for Christ's sake. Thank you, Tyler. Cool. Ooh, Champion's Path, too. Thank you. I also have one here. Oh. The Duraludon, because I got one of those, like, 3 booster pack set things that come with the coin and the special card. So, cool. Let's open this single pack up. I want to see if you got that streamer luck. I didn't earlier. I just got a reverse hollow Linoon earlier. That's a cool energy. And yeah, I got a little bit of that streamer luck. Not a lot, but like enough. Is there a chair emote? Technically there is, but you need better Twitch TV. It's a Google Chrome extension to see certain emotes. It's where a lot of Jake's emotes are. And so if you have that extension installed, you can use Skyquit Chair and Sky Quack. Not streamer luck, it's Tyler luck. Let's not give him too much credit here. Let's give more credit to me. Thank you, Tyler. let's work on building a deck. So, Pokemon nerds, what is a good ratio of, like, energy to Pokemon to trainers? I assume it's not 20-20-20. What were the two cards that we wanted to make a deck around earlier? Was it Oranguru and Obstagoon? Took me a very long time to realize Jake was using emotes he could actually see. Yes. Yeah, they are all emotes that you can actually see with that extension. So yes, better Twitch TV. So BTTV is what all the cool kids call it. Google Chrome extension, easy to download, or easy to install. Mobile users can't see anything, but still. Yep, they are actual emotes. And so I have a few emotes that you can see using that extension. So, what deck should we do? Should we do standard? Like, what's gonna be able to be used in, like, battles and stuff? Theme. Standard. Expanded. Probably expanded, right? I said something to my boyfriend about it, and he linked me to the extension. Now it all makes sense. Yeah, no, it just looks like gobbledygook in chat without that. And it took me a while before I installed it, but then once I realized that I can put my reject emotes in there, now that I have too many emotes, why not? I get a free 25. So let's create a new expanded deck. Least to most. We could make, like, a cool steel deck. Oh, we can't actually use Golem. Well, shit. They actually show up when you watch on PS4? Really? Oh, that's weird. I would not expect them to. Already got one of these Ninetales. Also, I know I'm going all over the place. I wanted to check to see if any more trades pop up. Earlier, one single trade popped up. I have no cards that people want. This is what this is telling me. None. Packs. I'll take packs. Nope. Okay. So let's make an expanded deck. What do we want in here? Oh wait, these are all Pokemon that I only have one of. So let's do newest to oldest. All these are gonna be in the Charizard deck. Unless I want to do filter. Let's look at, like, Steel and Dragon. How about that? Whatever is gonna be in there. Let's see what we can make with Steel and Dragons. We can... Ooh, alright. Oh, Capraja was one of them. This is huge, but it takes a lot. So let's do Capraja, but I don't have... Oh, a Q-Fan. Ooh, that's not good. Zacian V. Oh, I forgot I have this! My god! Water, Steel, Regular. For the rest of the game, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. If this Pokemon has at least one extra water energy to it, in addition to this attack's cost, when your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from those attacks, take one more prize card. I can already tell that I'm in over my head. So I'm going to use the Deck Wizard here. Go Expanded. Steel. And we're going to... Oh! Speaking of streamer luck, I got a shiny Bisharp. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Just a casual Zacian V full art. Yeah. I mean, what? Like it's hard? No, we get those. We take those. Got a couple of GXs here. Metagross GX. Kartana GX. Crimson! Thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome back to the Thunder Buddies. And I appreciate you using your Prime Gaming as making the smart decision to make that sub free. Welcome back to the Thunder Buddies. Enjoy some emotes on the house, on me. And now you have a cool-ass bronze Thunder Buddy badge. Working your way up the ladder. Enjoy it, my friend. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, let's make a deck using the full art Zacian V and Zamazenta, maybe. Then maybe Dragon. What do we have here? Oh my god. Yo, we got some cool ass cards here. The Palkia GX, the Rayquaza GX. Oh yeah, this one's kind of cool. M Charizard EX. So we'd need Fire Energy, Dark Energy, Steel. That's a lot of energies. But maybe we can make it work. Should we make a deck out of these two? Tomo O GX. Giratina GX. God. I have too many. See if we have any other cool ones. Oh, maybe we can, like, make one with this tag team. Why don't we make the deck using the M Charizard EX and the other one? And the Zacian. And then just add the tag team to it. It also added Giratina. Okay. So we have our new Hollow Obstagoon, which this needs to be Reverse Hollow. Linoon. No. Thunderstones! Andrea, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream? You forgot to copy your own raid message. Come on. It's... Oh, there we go. All right. Well, Kaiser's got you. Thank you so much. What were you guys playing? What were you doing tonight? We have been working on Pokemon. A couple days ago, we started uploading, or we opened up a bunch of real Pokemon packs, took all the digital ones, brought them in here, and we're trying to make a fancy-ass deck out of them so we can start handing people their own booties. Just generously be like, oh, sir, you dropped this. But Kaiser, what's going on? Doge. Andrea, it is good to see everybody. How was your stream? What were you playing? How's the Pokemon been? It's been good. It has been good. We've gotten quite a few very interesting cards. I more so care about the real life ones, but if I get free ones in this game, might as well keep the train going, you know? So no, it has been a lot of fun. Played some WoW and had to scratch the good old Stardew itch. I need to play Stardew because everyone is telling me to. Like, Illuminati has been telling me to in chat. A bunch of other people. And they're like, oh, try the new update. I'm like, I have it on PC, but I just remember last time I played for like an hour. And I'm like, oh, this is slow. And for whatever reason, I got tired and I never played it again. But I know it's like one of the best games out there right now. So I'm going to have to jump in soon for sure. Because I know I'd love it. I know I would. Time Watch. Oh, yeah, Time Watch has talked a lot about it, you know. I know I need to jump into it, so maybe I'll make a stream of it this week. Thoughts? Brand new player. Jumping in. It's one of the most chill games ever. That's what I like it. I love it. Starts off slow for sure. It's a game you don't have to think a whole lot with, and it's nice. All right. Maybe I'll play that later this week. And you know, if people in chat wanted to jump in, I guess that's okay. Because now there's the co-op. Or co-op's been around for a while, right? Did 1.5 just improve it? Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips? In this house, Cheese Nips do not exist. It is Cheez-Its or bust. Also, white cheddar Cheez-Its. It's weird that that's the only flavor that they make. It's literally the only one. Because I've never seen another box enter my home. Only the white cheddar. Sorry, is that a spicy hot take? I'm full of those. I speak exclusively in hot takes. Cheese Nips are garbage. Absolute garbage. They taste like cardboard. Unfollow. Oh, Kaiser, please. I will remove that VIP badge. Don't tempt me. The heck are Cheese Nips? Correct. That is the proper response. Let's take a look. What's EXP share? 1 basic energy to a knocked out Pokemon, or from a knocked out Pokemon. Not a bad idea. Also, this is a lot of energy. I don't know if this is okay. But Kid Callan, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, you're right. It is Nabisco. And it, like, if you eat more than, like, 2 or 3 at one time, it, like, your mouth, like, all the moisture in your mouth just disappears. And it feels like you're chewing on cardboard. It's awful. Sometimes same with regular Cheez-Its, but I don't want to make too many people mad. How do I... There we go. We'll add that. If I have any fancy-ass energies, I'm gonna show them off. What do we have here? Do we have any other cool... Oh, we got a cool fire energy too. Nice. I want to make this pretty. Like, this needs to be a pretty deck. Because if it's not, then what's the point? Just gotta flex on him. You need the energy for Charizard, and that's kind of what I remembered after. That, like, I have a few of those GX cards that need a little bit of everything. So maybe we don't need as many potions. I don't need 2 stadiums. Whenever any player plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of theirs, put 3 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's nice. I only need 1 of them. Make sure there are no other stadium cards here. Good. So then we can add another energy. This card provides every type of energy, but provides only 1 at a time. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. That sucks. I hate that. But, like, it's good. When this card is attached to a Stage 2 Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but only provides 1 at a time. If you have 3 or more Stage 2 Pokemon in play, it provides every type of energy, but provides 4 at a time. 8-Bit, what's up? As a player of MTG and other card games, flexing on your opponent with blinged out decks is more important than winning? Yes. Because I want to make a deck in real life. And I got, a couple of days ago, I'm breaking out the binder. I got a secret rare counter catcher right there, worth a fancy schmancy $5. But because it's a secret rare and it's shiny, I'm going to make an entire deck around it. I'll find a way to incorporate it into every single deck I ever make. Or I'll sell it. I'm excited. Alright, I don't think a super boost would be good. Because again, like, will this provides white energy, but just one. So like when I have 4 of them, when it's in play, is this saying that like 2 can be fire, 1 can be dark, 1 can be this? Maybe that's worth it, especially with like some of the Pokemon that we have, like Giratina that needs 4. And some of these Charizards. Are these just all basic? So I have 2 Charizard EXs. Then M Charizard EX needs to evolve off that. Oh, I have both M Charizard EXs. Okay. I'm learning. I don't need this. We can find a better, cooler, like, card to use than that. Let's do a filter. What is our deck makeup saying? It is dark, dragon, fighting. Or, no, it starts from fighting, then goes to dragon. Dark, fighting, dragon, fire with 1. I don't know how I feel about it. Full-Art Zacian is cool. It's the only thing that needs steel. I have a feeling this deck manager is not too smart. Oh, and this only gave me 1 steel energy. And this needs 3. No, get this shit out of here. I'm gonna head out and enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright, Time. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Talk to you soon. Throw a random piggy in there? A piggy? What do you mean a piggy? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do the tag team. So why don't we add that in here? Bring the steel energy back. What does this need? It needs a steel, a water, and a regular. Need a water. Okay. Oh, a Pidgey. Oh, I could just add a random Pidgey. No evolutions. Nothing of the sort. So we need a water, a steel. We have a fancy one. You have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. And if this card is attached to a Pokemon that isn't a GX or EX, the card provides every type of energy, but only provides 2. That. Is this considered a GX or an EX? It is a... Maybe not. I can tell that I'm already getting impatient with myself. And so I feel like it's so much easier. So I just want to like get this this deck up and running. Like, I just want to see what this is made of and how horribly it's gonna fail. What is this? Only be attached to water Pokemon. Nope. Can do. I guess another dark energy. So that's 60. We have our water, we have steel. Did I take the steel away? No, we have 1 steel energy. Brass and psychic, and I think we have 1 of each of those. 2 of each of those. Cool. All right, let's try this. We are going to save this and jump into it. Going off. Let's head into verses. We'll save the Pidgey for another one. Banded. Called showing off. This is going to end so horribly. I hope you all realize that this is about to be just an absolute, like, stomp. They are going to grind me into dust, and we have the same shirt. One of us is going to have to change. No. You go first. I have no basic Pokemon. Maybe the reason it added that random Torkoal is because it was a basic Pokemon. You can play this card if your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prize cards. Search your deck for 2 basic energy and attach them to an Ultra Beast. I don't think I have an Ultra Beast. Search your deck for an evolution. I know fucking nothing about the Pokemon card game aside from the fact that I had a fancy Mew card from the movie and it looked fucking sick. That card was so fucking cool. It looked so good. Fuck. No, I need another energy. Are you serious? 4 chances to get a better a better card. I got nothing. No, stop it. Alright. Can't do anything. I had 4 chances to get a better Charizard. Like one of the M Charizards. Uh-oh. I didn't even see the Magnemite up there. The happy face is cute, but God, it hurts sometimes. See it like that. Full fighting energy. This deck sucks. We need more basics, less random energies. I need to stick to like 3 types and that is it. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let me just throw a potion on there. No fire energy. The Beast Ring. Cool card. I should have read it because it doesn't have an Ultra Beast. This deck doesn't have one. I do love these card games, and this is making me want to play Magic the Gathering. Like, it makes me want to balance both. You know, like, play Arena, play Pokemon. Come on! Let's treat. Use Ascension. Because I know how that works. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a dragon card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Ascension again. You're not knocking me out, not just yet. This is a disaster. He has a weakness to ground type. That's good. So if I have... I could kill this one. The ground... Oh, wait. No, this is dragon. Never mind. Gibble was fighting. If I use slash, if he was fighting, would have been a different story. I'm going to quick dive on Taylor. Ha-ha! Victory is mine. That quick dive is so good. 50 damage to any Pokemon regardless of where it is. Why I love that first deck so much. So what is this? You can play this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck. So that could be M, Charizard, EX, or whatever. And then an energy. Boost this boy up and be good to go. I'm afraid of him. Not so afraid of him. Because I can take 3 hits from this Magneton. But I can't do with that. So I'm going to throw Steel on you. Just use Quick Dive on him. He's going to need an electric energy, which he may not have right now. Fair. Although he could retreat right now. Knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Oh, man. That's fair. Do I have a Cynthia? Did I add a Cynthia? No way. Damn it. Oh, boy. Whenever any player plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon damage counter Pokemon. That's a bad thing. Your deck for evolution Pokemon. And then I need a fire. Give me, thank you. Thank God. So this one, each of them are 5. This is 220 health, 300 damage, 230 health, 300 damage. This card, I'll do this one. Because it does 50 damage to itself rather than getting rid of 5 cards. And I'm going to do as much damage as humanly possible. This attack also does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters. So this is going to do nothing. 60, that's 120, that's 80. If this one didn't have 3 energies on it, I would start quick diving all of these. Am I going to be able to kill him in one hit? Oh my god, I didn't know that's how that worked. No! Oh my god! I didn't know that playing a Mega Evolution card ended the turn. I didn't read that. Remember when I said this was going to be a disaster? I was right. I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm not gonna let him do it. He can't get away with it. We need to make some adjustments. Or we try one of my old decks that I don't remember making. Why do I have a deck named Marcus? Alright, so we know we need to edit that deck. Let's see if this deck needs editing. But Squake, you could have just looked at the deck list. True, but that's less fun. Let's see what Marcus has to do. Why is it called Marcus? So we have a full art Guzzlord GX right off the bat, but I don't have any dark energy to do anything with it. I end my turn. This isn't gonna go well. That. Ooh, Heatran GX. God, people have such cool cards. Opponent is now asleep. No, do anything. Once during each player's turn, that player must search their deck for a basic water or basic fighting Pokemon, put it onto their bench, shuffle their deck. Yeah. So long. Ooh, okay, so I can either start going for Spheal or DeWatt, or just go for like an Articuno. I think I might do. Or, oh. Let's go for Spheal, so then we can start going for the evolutions. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get 5 dark energy on this dude. How quickly do we think this game's going to end? I'll take bets, because my bet is very. Oh, this card is attached to a stage 2 Pokemon. Worth 1. Stage 1. Go with... Let's start beefing up the bench a little bit. I can't do anything with this. Nothing. I think you win. I don't know about that one. This one is going to be a stage 2. So he has a Blastoise and a Piplup tag team. A Heatran GX. Oh. 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 It would do 40 more damage with each heads, and it missed every time. Double colorless energy provides 2 energy. Huh. Yeah, let's go in there. And we are going to throw Oshawott on the bench. Oh wait, I could have attacked, couldn't I? I'm so dumb. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't have any dark energies. Alright, let's add the last one. Let's add Froakie. Why not? Why not? No, I couldn't. Oh, even the double colorless energy won't do it. For Eat Sloppily. That's a really cool card. An Articuno. I have this Articuno. Oh. That was worth 3. Four basic energies from your hand. Oh, okay. So I can do 50 damage for a Roar Beam, but 30, and then it's now paralyzed if I flip heads. I'm going to do as much damage as I humanly can. Why did he take 3 prize cards? I mean... Oh, God. Don't tell me I have a good deck. I have a shitty deck. And you know I have a shitty deck. I'm gonna put out... Tapu Fini. Let's feel. Shuffle your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into their deck. I'm gonna do that. My 1 GX move, I'm gonna use it. Or switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. No. No, I'm gonna ruin this whole thing. And then Blastoise will come ruin the game for me. I can see now why I forgot everything about this deck, including why it was called Marcus. That is still a mystery that I don't have an answer to. But, something. Basic energy card. Oh, I thought it would just... Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, this game's over. That's why, like, for me, making a deck with my skill level, where I'm at right now, is, ill-advised. Because I just gave them a completely free victory. For no reason. That's why I like the theme decks. The pros. They're the ones who make the decks. The ones who know exactly what needs to go into it, how to balance it, and to go from there. Whew. I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I'm going to take like 5 minutes, go to the bathroom, grab a snack or something. I will leave the chair stream up, and I will be right back. 5 minutes, not even. I encourage you all to do the same. Yeah, chair stream. you're fine. No. Shut up about the chair stream. No. I hate how much you all love chair stream. I can't stand it. He is not better than me. He is not cooler than me. It hurts me when you say that. No. Enough. You gotta deal with me now. Why did Chairstream have more viewers than than when I came back? Or when I was here before? Chairstream got a boost in viewership. This is bullshit. Alright. Let's go to the deck manager. And mess with showing off. Gotta edit it. So what did we run into? We ran into not enough basic Pokemon, which is just Gibble being able to start off a game. And there's 3 of them. When is Chair revealing its OnlyFans? What do you mean? What does it have to show off? I mean, you have never seen the back of the chair. Interesting. No! No! Enough! Ugh, y'all need Jesus. Alright, so what went wrong with this? Few things. I think we need more basics. And, yeah, this doesn't seem functional. Too many wrong energies means we should probably remove anything that would do that. So, like, let's get rid of, as cool as the tag team is, and as cool as Giratina is, let's make this like a fire and dragon deck. So no more darks. Get rid of that. I'm going to say we remove these Gibites. We have 3 Gibbles, 2 Gibites, 3 Garchomps. Sure. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Alec, please. Alright. Son of a bitch. So we are going to do fire and fighting. So open up the filters to fire and fighting. And anything. So, what cool shit do we have here? We could add a Buzzwole Ultra Beast that would use fighting energy. We have a couple of Charizard EX, a bunch of Charizard EXs. Damn. Maybe do that instead of one of these. This 4/4/4 to go into 5/5. How about we do that? We have 3 chances of any of these Charizards doing work. Turn into Mega Charizard, but we need the Spirit Link. Where is the Spirit Link? Do I have a Charizard Spirit Link? If not, this entire deck is scuffed. Your turn does not end. Okay. Why was this not added before? My God. Jeez. Whenever either player plays a stadium card from their hand, discard the stadium card after discarding this. Huh. Okay. We're still at 55, so I want to add more fighting energy. Do a mega. We need fire, fire, fire. Don't need this energy anymore. Need steel, don't need psychic. That. What we need is fire fighting. Two of those. So right now we have 5, 6, 7 fire energies and then 9 fighting. So I'd say maybe just do our colorless. Why do I have so many different double colorless energies? Ooh. Can only be attached to dragon energy. This card provides every type of energy, but provides only 2 at a time. Only while this card is attached to a dragon, which we have. I think this gives enough. Do one more fire. I think this gives enough where we have 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fire, 9 fighting, double colorless to go anywhere else, and then the dragons just because. Rainers. The Beast Ring is only good for the Buzzwole, which we need way more Pokemon. What really, really cool Pokemon do we have? Why is this in alphabetical order? Can this please be in type order? Pick Cyndaquil. Done. Let's just do buy here. Can I just choose this in the order that it needs to be in? I wish this wasn't in alphabetical order. Do I not have a Typhlosion? Oh, if I don't have Typhlosion, I don't want to do that. We're bringing in Ho-Oh GX. N-O-P-Q-R-S-T. I don't have Typhlosion. Ooh, no can do. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Single basic Pokemon. The more basic Pokemon we have, the better. I'm actually pretty bummed about that. But Cyndaquil. Okay, fine. I have 2 Cyndaquils and a Quilava. Now I would like one more basic Pokemon. Maybe a Moltres, or maybe a Fighting. Yeah, I have a lot of fire Pokemon. So I have Cyndaquils, Entei, Ho-Oh, Charizard, then Buzzwole, this. I'd want one more fighting Pokemon, and then we need to readjust the energy. Dan, I did it for you. I did it all for you. Oh, wait. Can I just get Oranguru or something? Was that a fighting, or was that a normal? Oh, that might be normal. Can I gift you a Typhlosion so you'll use it more? I don't think you can. I don't know how you would. Oh my. Forgot I just casually had this. So what is our balance? 1, 2, 3. 3 full ones to 4 fire. Less of that. Fighting. And then another double color. Maybe? Yeah, no, I would just have to collect them myself, unless I, like, saved this. Save. Currently invalid. I'll go back to this. What if I trade offers Typhlosion? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Could I... What could I do to get a Typhlosion real fast? Acceptable trades? I have no acceptable trades. How do I spell it? I guess what I would have to do is put up a card of my own and say, hey, trade me something. So what if I have like a stage 2 fire Pokemon that I could trade that I have multiple of? Like this GX something. No. I have to do this. I must. What if I... Oh, I can't trade that. Okay. But now I kind of want that in my deck. I can't trade any of these. Okay. Max Break Mega Evolution. That narrows that down. Nope, can't do any of that. Max. Nope. Okay. I don't know how we'd be able to do this. Oh well. Alright, I don't think it's gonna happen. Mostly just because I don't know how any of this works. Wait, create trade. Public trade. I am getting... Here we go. What's the coolest Typhlosion? This can be like a work in progress where it's like as soon as we get a Typhlosion, we add it. Put 2 energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon in the Lost Zone. I think that means they're like exiled, that you can't use them anymore. It's not like they go in your discard pile. They are dead. That's nuts. I want this, and I will give if I give I have multiple. Now I'm interested. Anything that I have 2. A rare Electros. And then... a Crocodile. Because I already have a regular. Why don't we do that? Yeah. It costs coins to put up a trade? Okay. Alright. I didn't know that was a thing. So that's okay. Need to go to our deck manager. I really want to try something crazy out here. So we go back to showing off. We're gonna have the Buzzwole that needs 2 fighting energy. Fine. We really don't need 3 Garchomps. Now let's do set, and then anything that's rare, ultra rare, or that is fire or fighting. Let's add something really fucking cool. If we have something. Not Infernape. Oh, no. No, because then we'd need to add Machop, Machoke. Did I already add a Moltres? I added a Ho-Oh and an N. Macargo GX is so happy to be there. So happy. Let's do... Ooh, Torkoal V. Well, I already have a bunch of... Let's do that. Oh, wait, I already added you. Shit. No, no, no. Relax. Victini. Not a bad idea. So, only 70 health. That's not good. Let's do Turtonator. Okay. Still need one more trainer. So we have... What do you think about the new set? I have not seen much of the new set, AD. I am just sort of getting into... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of getting back into Pokemon cards. And so I was lucky enough to get a bunch for Christmas. And I got a bunch of different sets, you know, all over the place. Didn't get any Vivid Voltage, but I got a couple of Darkness Ablaze and Rebel Clash. And so I haven't really seen any of the new set yet. But I'm interested to really take a look into more. So right now I'm just kind of getting the hang of building my own deck. So I'm kind of new. But what do you think of it? Like, is there anything that I should be keeping an eye out for? Like, what would you suggest I keep an eye out for? I don't need 3 EXP shares. What is Trainer? Reveal a Trainer card. That's not bad. What are some good... Look at your face down prize cards. You may reveal an Ultra Beast card you find there. Put it into your hand. Put this Beast Ball in its place. I only have 1 Ultra Beast, so I'm not sure. I suggest use the good cards. And Kaiser, that is why I keep you around. Our resident expert in Pokemon trading card game. The new VMAX cards. Okay. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Big Charm. It's plus 30 HP. Okay. Are these all, like, expanded? Some good ones. I don't think I have a stadium card, do I? Oh. Oh, wait, I do. Which I don't like. So we're going to remove this stadium card. And let's do... No, that affects both. I don't like that. Like, that's negative effects on both. Ooh. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. I'm going to add that for sure, because it's pretty. Oh, and then 2 Cynthias. Yeah. Done. Also depends on what type of deck you're using. Water, Fire, Land. Or also if you're using giant Pokemon, they require a lot of energy. Yeah, so right now I have my Buzzwole, the Garchomp set from the Ultra Prism deck. I have a Zygarde because it looks cool. Just going from Charizard EX to Mega Charizard EX. Decided to throw in a Cyndaquil to Quilava because I have a trade out for a Typhlosion that I want to throw in there. Then basics, Entei, Ho-Oh, Turtonator. So right now, I have a bunch of double colorless energy, the Dragon for the Garchomp, and then 7 or 9 energies. Riley! What is going on? Oh, it is amazing to see that name in my chat once again. Oh boy. How was your stream? What were you playing? Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a great stream. Guys, we're going to throw some hype emotes in chat for everyone. ZC Bro, hello. How's it going? What were you doing? What were you playing? And did you have a good time doing it? Look at you with your Bob's Burgers emotes. Oh, I see you. Lemon Pie, what's up? Play Warzone? Nice. Nice. I've been meaning to get back into Warzone. Every time you talk about it, and every time I see you post about it, I'm like, I had so much fun with it. I don't know why I keep playing it. Do you have any prison cards? Use those, but can only use them once per game. Oh, Prism cards. Yeah. Second to last game I popped off. Ooh, how many kills? And are you playing on, or is, what is it? I forget the name of it, like the island, but Alcatraz. Is that still in the game, or are you just playing on Verdansk? Prism cards. Yeah, I'll have to keep. Yeah, but that shit, I remember playing it on Black Ops 4. I'm like, this is so small. It's not great. 16 kills. That is huge. That's super cool. Well, I appreciate you raiding and jumping on in here, bringing your friends in here. Hello, friends. Hope you guys had a good time. Time for something a little more mellow, if you're into that kind of thing. We're playing with Pokemon cards. Because shit's hype right now. It was fine as Rebirth, then they made it shit Rebirth. I was like, is it Remembrance? Is it something? No, Rebirth. That's what it is. Yeah. You are friend. Yes, friend. F-R-A-N-D. All Riley friends, welcome. So basically what we are doing is, trying to make a deck, but the whole thing is that I'm not good. I am new, and the last time we played, it didn't go well. Oh yeah, we're adding you. Prism star cards. Reveal them. Put them in your hand. Well, actually, we should only need one of those. So now I'm thinking maybe take away a Gibble. And taking away a Timer Ball. There we go. There's our 60. Let's try this. They made it like regular Warzone, but half the map starts out in the gas and there's no time to grab anything, and so many people are in a tiny area. What? Dude, that's weird. That's fucking weird. Yeah, no. Stick with Verdansk. Pokemon is get good card, use said good card. And I should be taking notes. So let's see how our deck goes. You don't have to be good at making decks, just find things that might look good. Take them in your deck and use them. Well, let's try it out. But no, I appreciate you guys coming in and following. Growth has been crazy. I'm been very happy with all the new friends in the Pokemon community we've been making. And so I'm happy to have you guys here. But no, Riley, that's bullshit. That's so dumb. I don't know why they would mess with that. But, you know, it is what it is. 16 kills, though. Fucking popping off. That's insane. Oh, I have this, this card skin. It looks very good. I have no other basics. So So colorless energy is only going to be good for burning brick. Fuck. Use you. Charizard's Spirit Link is good. Feel trainer card. Sure. We'll do that. Probably next turn if we need to add energy. So I'll throw on this, and then I'll use Cynthia. Wipe my hand. ZC Bro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. I slowly feel myself getting better and better at Warzone, so I enjoy playing it. I've been enjoying seeing, like, I know you're posting TikToks about, like, everything, but I like your Warzone TikToks when you pop off. It's very fun. So. You on here. Now you don't go away, right? I can't do anything yet, but I want to get rid of everything else. Oh boy, we got some basics. Let's go. I need one more fire, which I have, and then a colorless. Which can probably just be the fighting. So I will be able to attack for 300 damage in 2 turns. And am I going to win this? No. I think I'm getting lucky because they haven't put any fire energy. But it sounds like their deck might be kind of poo-poo garbo. Ah! Oh, that's dumb. Oh, wait. Switch this Pokemon with one of your... Okay. This does 50 damage to yourself. Fuck. Okay. I mean, yeah. Oh, poor thing. Warzone's a lot of fun. Just not when everyone in the lobby is using a Mac 10 and DMR. Oof. I've been out of the game too much to understand what those are. Do you need to pay for the packs in that, or how does it work? The booster packs in this game? Is that what you mean? $190, $200. Oh, not like it matters. Kaboom! There we go. Okay. Okay. That was an easy victory that was handed to me, but that's all right. We win those. So ZC Bro, if you're talking about the booster packs in this game, when you get a booster pack, like a normal booster pack in real life, it comes with a code card that you can then redeem for a booster pack in this game. I know there are a bunch of sites that will just sell those codes for like 7 cents a thing. So you can get 70 or 700 codes like crazy for nothing. Shut up. Yeah, the 80, that's what I was saying before, where you get a code when you get a real booster pack, or you can just buy the codes online. Oh boy. I only can get Big Chop. Plus 30. Gonna be good on you, my friend. Do you need the codes to get Pokemon? Well, kinda? Yeah, like, when you play normally, they give you a bunch of decks that you can get on your own. And so, like, when I was saying before that, like, every time I win, I get those Pokemon coins. I can use those to buy booster packs in the shop in-game. I can use them to buy pre-made decks in the shop in the game. Or you can use the code cards that come in real-life booster packs to get booster packs that way. So there are a bunch of ways you can expand your library. And, so, no, it's not, like, pay to win or anything like that. Like, you don't have to actually pay to expand this. You just gotta play a lot. So there are like 3 or 4 ways you can get new cards in this. This attack does 50 damage to one opponent's Pokemon, does not apply weakness or bench Pokemon. GX move, put 3 in any combination of Fire GX or Fire EX from your discard pile onto your bench. No. I guess I'll just... that. I was gonna say, I hope that they play, like... Okay, no weakness. Damn it. Shit. That sucks. Alright. Nice. That's gonna be a bitch. Unless I land heads on it. And I need another fire energy now. So I do have 210 health with my big charm. I don't have any GX Pokemon on my bench right now. There. Another 50 damage to you. Just pray you don't somehow knock me out. This is putting up more of a fight. Boy, am I glad that water isn't my weakness. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna die next turn. Well. Wait, isn't that fire supposed to bounce back? This card is discarded by an attack. There we go. Cool. Alright. Vegas betting odds. What are we thinking the odds of coming out of this battle alive are? I don't know how confident I am in my deck right now. But I also know that Ho-Oh, if it didn't die from the Milotic, it would have absolutely died from Raichu because it was the weakness anyway. And now water's this weakness, so I switch the weaknesses. 100% you win. Oh, Dan. Dan, this is why I like you. That. really could have used that fire energy right then. That would have been enough for a combustion blast to kill it. Just be good. I'm working on it. We have the Ho-Oh, who is 40 hit points away from dying. We have a Gabite that just needs a Garchomp. That's going to be sick nasty. This is one attack away from losing. Nothing else has energy. Except for they're going to throw an energy on Greninja. Entei's not going to be able to attack. Oh. Oh. And I needed a fire. Wow. No, it's not going to be able to attack because it needs 2 fire energies. That's a waste of... Oh. Cool. I want to save the combustion flame... What? Combustion blast for the next move. Haha! Oh, Dan, you were right. Dan, I should never doubt you. Not once, not ever. I'm so sorry. This is the best deck ever made. Has caused me no issues. None. Also, right now I could buy 2 booster packs. So let me show you what I mean. I have 412 Pokemon coins right up here. So what I can do is I can go to the in-game shop. I can buy 2 Vivid Voltage sets, which we are going to do. And we're going to go open these right now. And hopefully my streamer luck continues. Let's go for the VMAX cards. Let's go. Cannon. Nope. Bad. Alright, AD, thank you for lurking. Appreciate that, bud. Samurott? Okay. As much as I love you, but I'm exhausted and need sleeps, I don't blame you. After streaming too, go get some rest. Riley, thank you so much for raiding. I really appreciate that. It is great to see you. I'm glad that you had a good stream. And thank you for bringing everybody over here. What's sleep? Good question. I wouldn't know. My bedtime's not for another 5.5 hours. It's 5 a.m. Have a good night, Riley. Thank you so much for stopping by. Keep my PC on and your stream up while my VOD downloads. Well, thank you. Every lurk helps. But thank you, thank you. All right, Dan, let's do win number 3. With this deck that you helped make. Just because you worth it. You're gonna... Stop it. No. Don't praise me like that. Can't handle it well. I don't have any... Alright. I'll call it right now, you lose. Dan, we just won 2 in a row. It's because you told me to add the Cyndaquil. I don't know what to add this to. I didn't get to bed until 5 a.m. last night trying to get shit done so that I could do stuff with my parents today. Naturally, both of them had other plans and neglected to tell me. So my day was kind of a waste, and I'm down sleep. Ooh, oh, that sucks, dude. Wait, what? I looked away. What? Attacks of this Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active GX or EX Pokemon. God damn it. Thanks, Riley. Don't you have somewhere to be? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? I feel like that was a waste. Okay, good night. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... Okay, that... You died. Oh, God. It's not any energy that can use Ascension. So here, by the way, you just inspired me to redeem the code cards I had. Nice! Tyler, if you want to do a match, you let me know. If you have any decks... Fuck. What kind of cards? Oh. Got too excited. Bitch. I don't know why my stream deck hit that twice. I guess I'm just very excited that Riley is using emotes. I think Dan's right. This match is scuffed. I made the mistake of putting the experience share on another Gibble, which means that that fire energy is just going to go to waste again. Yo, I'm bad at game. There we go. Riley, go do the thing. Whatever you were doing, go do it. Get out of here. Those clips are great, though. All right, 80. That's enough. I forget, what was this clip? Okay, now good night, I promise. I don't believe you, but have a good night. Now I'll look at that later. Okay. This card is discarded by an attack of the fire Pokemon this card is attached to. Attach this card from your discard pile. Ooh, if he doesn't put down another Pokemon other than that Horsey, Dan could be wrong. Ah! Okay. Did he just have two of those? Well, it's not an EX Pokemon. Okay. So I'm not afraid of it doing too much damage, but any hopes that I was about to knock him out are gone. Yeah, that sounds about right. Really hope that could have done one more damage. So this is... Put your deck for 2 cards, put them in your hand. So I could do... like a double colorless energy and a Garchomp. Throw him on Zygarde. That sucks. I'm going to say... shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for each card in your opponent. Not worth it. I want... Gabite and double colorless. Here we go. Alright. That's a really good double evolution. Gonna start doing hundreds to everybody. This is not an EX Pokemon, so I'm not worried about that doing too much damage. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get it over with. Because, like, at this point, like, I'm not gonna send out my Zygarde that's just going to die at full health. I'm gonna send out my Charizard, which is already almost at halfway to death. And then just throw my Garchomp back out. Now I'm gonna be able to use Cynthia, immediately kill Ninetales. Ooh, evolution. I guess I'll bring Charizard out. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's grab Cynthia. Oh no! Okay. I'll take it where I can get it. Now I'll be able to use Cynthia, knock out Ninetales. And then Vaporeon is going to be the problem. Sorry, Glaceon. You played Cynthia during your game. That sucks. I'm not sure how I feel about this. And the Quill. Quill. It's tough. What can you do? Oh. Wow. All right. This just needs to be like a last stand. I can survive for 2 turns. I need a double colorless energy. So this is attached to fighting energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. I only have one. Still does 50 damage. I think I can survive one more turn. Unless... this does 50 damage for every damage counter on my active Pokemon. So that's going to do 150, 180. He'd be smart if he used his GX move. If he doesn't, he's throwing the game away. Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon GX or EX during... okay. That's actually really good. That's why I have a big hand like theirs. Oh. Evolve Lava. Evolution Pokemon. I'll do Mega Charizard because it has the Spirit Link in a minute. I'll throw the EXP share on... ideally, none of these. On Ho-Oh. Do I get 2 prize cards? I do. That's huge. If I win this one, I'm ending on this. So they can't attack me. I wish... so she can either do... she's probably going to do her GX move, or his GX move, which is 50 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Which is a lot. So I think I'm going to... treat. Put you out there. I think that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Because of the weakness. I just threw the game. I threw the game. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it... Actually, wait. No, it's only gonna do 180. Not 220. gonna get that kill. Shut up. I guess. Yeah, I have no choice. Yeah, this is the end. There was no way I'd be able to jump around this. There's no way I would have been able to do enough damage with any of these fire Pokemon, who are all weak to water. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's toying with me. Oh, no. Yeah, switch both. Then have a... What? So, wait. So... Alright, Alright. So he used Guzma, which switched both of our Pokemon. He wanted my Charizard, which had 40 HP left, right? And then, brought out Horsey, which was, I think, the only other one that had a water energy on it. So then he did his attack, but I don't think weakness applied, because I think it did 20 damage, and I think it would have done 40 if weakness applied, but I don't think it did. So then I was able to... So his attack didn't kill me. I was then able to put the double colorless energy on the Charizard, retreat it, bring back the Zygarde, which had 4 energies, to then do my attack for like 130 damage, because it didn't retreat. Like, I didn't pay for it to retreat, it was pushed by a trainer card. So, because he put out his weakest Pokemon, which was the only one that could do attack damage, he fucked himself and threw the game. I don't think it was on purpose, unless I look back on the VOD. Did anyone take a clip of that by any chance? I can go back and find the clip. But, like, if anyone actually just grabbed it. Like, it's too late to clip it now, but... I'm gonna rewatch this. Because that was some sort of shenanigans. Okay, I got it. Put you out there. I think that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Because of the weakness. Okay. I just threw the game. So this is where I said I just threw the game. Yeah. I tried doing everything that I could. Yeah, this is the end. To walk. Then have a. So here. Been able to do enough damage with any of these fire Pokemon. Yeah. All right. So, wait. Let me read that exactly. I'll still play music. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So he had a choice, which is a weird card to play. Like, if you decide to switch one of their Pokemon, you have to switch one of yours. Just word it as a, hey, you both switch. I guess they just didn't want it to be escape rope. So he switched my Zygarde and my Charizard because the Charizard had 180 and was only 40 away. Wait, what's that Charizard's it's water times 2 resistance. So I think instead of Mega Charizard being weak to water, it is a resistant to water. And so an attack that was going to do 40 only did 20. Oh my god. Weakness 20. Oh wait, weakness. So now I want to look at this game here. Like, what? Like, I can't see that card clear enough. Weakness, water times 2 resistance. Oh, okay. Weakness, water times 2, resistance none. Could it be that the weakness only applies to with 2 or more water? Well, I guess it depends on what that Horsey's ability was. Wait. No. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Horsey's attack is like... Did I hover over the Horsey by any chance? So I think that attack might have only done 10. Is there any way to see this? How can I look up that Horsey in particular? This attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, okay, so the weakness applied. But, so it did 20 instead of 10, but I still needed 40. So that makes me think, why did he had no other energy on anything else. So what he had to do... Why is my toolbar messing up? Okay. So because he didn't have energy on either one of these, on Eevee or on Orangaru. He had to switch the one that had the only amount of energy. I was able to then put the double colorless, retreat the Charizard, and then do 130 damage to win the game. So he fucked it up by switching out his Glaceon, which could have wiped me next turn. Amazing. Yeah, so the weakness applied. It was just not a strong attack to end on. Oh, what a great screen cap there. Holy shit. Well, that's incredible. I'm okay with that. Alright. No one traded for my Typhlosion, but we will do that later. I think I have to end on that one. It's exactly midnight. We just won a crazy game that I thought I was totally screwed on. And end on a high note. On how many... What was that win streak? 3 or 4? Alright, that was a 3 win streak. I'm perfectly okay with that. With that, that is the end of the night for me. Whatever. Seriously, thank you all so much for watching tonight. Viewership was amazing. Had so many friends come in here. Old friends, new friends. 2 raids tonight. Thank you again to Andrea and Riley. Big shout outs to them. They're good people. We like them here. Friends of the show. Andrea and Riley. We like them. So, Tyler, thank you for the online code. Everyone else, thanks for watching, for subbing, for following. We are now 13 followers away from 1,400. We didn't get it by the end of the year, but that is okay because, hey, the fact that the YouTube channel is blowing up right now, blowing up compared to what it normally would have been, which was nothing, is very exciting. Hey, speaking of the YouTube, wow. My latest video is at almost 900 views. That is huge. Let me just post the link here. I'm not going to hit my social command. Just subscribe to the YouTube. It is picking up speed. I have posting and I have scheduled uploads for every single day for the next week and a half. I think. Yeah, week and a half. I've been doing one a day for the past 4 or 5 days. And they are getting upwards of 600 or 700 views every single video. It is crazy. We are at 119 subscribers. Who wants to be, you know, lucky number 120? You know, everybody wants to be lucky number 120. I know I do, but I can't. So, it could be you. With that, I'm not going to hit the social. I just want to say the YouTube videos are great. They're being re-uploaded on Instagram and TikTok, but mostly I'm pushing YouTube. I'm already special, though. You are already special, and the VIP badge proves it. Dan, Kaiser, Tyler, Doge, Time Watcher, Riley, anyone else who is lurking, hanging out that I may have missed. AD was in here. ZC Bro was in here. Thanks for being here. I'd say let's find someone to raid real quick. I don't know if I'm going to stick around for too long, but I think it would be an injustice to not spread the love after 2 raids tonight to raid somebody else. So let's take a look and see who is online, if anybody. Any friends? I guess we will... So no friends. No friends are online right now, but maybe we can make a new friend. Hey, we are number 3 on the Pokemon trading card game directory. Number 3, that is sick. Alright. Top row, baby! See who this is. Their thumbnail shows a BRB screen, but I'm hoping they're back by now. They are not back by now. That sucks. Well, then I guess... Yeah, I guess that's it. Because there's really no one else online right now, so, I guess never mind. I'm sorry I teased you with a raid. Guess it's not happening tonight, but that's okay. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. I should be streaming later on this week. Teasing us? I know, I'm sorry. I just don't see anybody on. I'll check one last time. Maybe the Storm? Maybe there's someone on the Storm who's streaming that I might not have caught. And this is the last thing I'll check, otherwise I'm leaving. No one else. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you all have a good one. I should be streaming either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna hope for tomorrow. I don't know what it will be. I don't think it's gonna be more Pokemon Online, but that is okay. Yeah, I'll post on Twitter and Discord whenever I make my plan, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy.